For this managed program, you'll need to assign the Sustainable Communities Challenge course for your students. This challenge course explores ways that we can use the world's resources more sustainably in our everyday lives. The activities your students will be working through are aligned to the cross-curriculum priority of sustainability and address outcomes from the Australian curriculum, design and technologies, particularly the skills and processes strand, as well as knowledge and skills outcomes from the science curriculum. Don't forget that you can view the specific curriculum outcomes in the teacher's dashboard. This challenge course consists of 10 activities. Challenge 1 is a video that introduces the concept of sustainable communities. We want students to understand that sustainable communities work together to look after each other and protect the earth for future generations. Keywords include resources, energy, basic needs, sustainable, and community. Challenge 2 is a fun quiz to check that students have understood the concept of sustainable communities. All quizzes in this challenge course include 5 multiple choice questions and a bonus questions. Students earn tokens for correct answers. If a student answers a question incorrectly, they can try again and are given a helpful hint or prompt. Challenge 3 is a tutorial where students are guided through making a seed planter box with drainage holes. Students can successfully complete the tutorial by reading the simple instructions, listening to the instructions, or simply following the visual prompts on the screen. This tutorial helps students learn how to make vessels and containers and how to use the cut tool to make holes in their designs. Challenge 4 is a video that unpacks 3 strategies for using resources more efficiently. These are rethinking the way we design and use products, repairing broken objects rather than throwing them away, and reducing the amount of resources we use and waste. The concept of renewable and non-renewable resources is also discussed. Activity 5 is another quiz to help students recall what they have learned in the previous video. Challenge 6 is a tutorial that guides students through repairing the broken objects provided. This tutorial helps students learn how to rotate, join, and group shapes to make their 3D designs. Challenge 7 is the final video in this challenge course. The video introduces 3 more strategies for using resources more efficiently: refusing products that we don't need, reusing resources, and recycling. Challenge 8 is the final quiz to help students reinforce what they have learned in the last video. Challenge 9 is a tutorial guiding students through how to make a recycling bin with 3 sections. This tutorial helps students create functional objects, and we also want them to start thinking about practical items that they can design themselves. The 10th and final challenge is a design thinking challenge, asking students to put everything they have learned together to design a solution that helps their school community use resources in more sustainable ways. It can be very useful to bring your class together at this point and scaffold the design thinking process. Otherwise, students may be tempted to rush their designs without really thinking about the problem they are trying to solve. You might want to download the Maker's Empire Design Thinking worksheet for students to record the steps as they work through them. Empathy. Walk around the school and look for examples of resources being used in different ways. This could be energy, water, materials, or any items that are paid for. Define. What opportunities are there to use a resource in a more sustainable way? Remember, this could involve rethinking, repairing, reducing, refusing, reusing, or recycling. Ideate. Do some research about how similar problems are being solved in other places. Brainstorm possible ideas for solutions that could be designed in Maker's Empire. Sketch some ideas down to begin with. Prototype. Use Maker's Empire to make a model of your best idea. Prototypes are models of ideas that can be tested to make sure we're on the right track. Test. Students can give each other feedback on their design solutions or seek feedback from adults within their school community. One useful way to frame feedback is to give 2 positive comments and 1 suggestion for improvement. Don't forget to give students time to improve their designs based on the feedback they receive. We hope you have fun learning together with your students and can't wait to see the innovative ideas they come up with to help protect our Earth's precious resources.